this in the middle because it's a surprise inside.
Time is up, cooks. It is tasting time, and this is why I love my job so much. Welcome to the long table. We're about to start with the busy bees, and they've made a paprika chicken dish filled with yummy cream, and then, of course, your famous milk tert.
Milk tart, yeah.
It is, as described, a very simple, easy family dish. Nothing wrong with it.
But it's tasty enough?
Yeah, it is tasty enough, yeah.
That's pudding for everybody.
You must go commercial with that.
This, Elsie,
Don't be shy.
can only really be described as eating a cloud.
Thank
It's
you.
like a cloud in my mouth.
Thank you.
It's really, how do we say? Baie lekker. Huh? It is baie lekker.
This is the best milk tart ever.
Thank you.
You were right. Blue team, I've been waiting for this because I love prawns. And whilst you were making it, it was smelling really, really good. You know, once again, when you make prawns, it's so easy to undercook or to overcook prawns. Your prawns are perfect.
I find that pasta a little bit overcooked. The prawns are cooked perfectly, but the pasta is a little bit too soft. But the overall flavor and the balance of the dish, very nice.
Very, very nice. But what I find amazing in that is most of the time, people, when they put chili, you can't taste anything. While here, you taste there's like a touch of chili, but it doesn't burn your mouth. You are able to taste the other salad, the pasta, and it's really very well balanced.
Thank you.
I really love it.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you very much. And now we are on to Mama's big surprise burger. It looks really good. Do you want to go first?
With pleasure.
Ah,
There we go.
voila.
There's a surprise. When I spoke to you earlier, I sort of expected the egg yolk just to gush out a little bit. This is, I'm not saying it's overcooked, but it's the egg yolk is actually quite, it's hard, but it's not dry. I'm going to taste the egg first. It's a nice surprise.
Oh, thank you.
I like it. You know what the biggest surprise is for me? That burger patty is not dry at all. It's so fluffy.
Oh, thank you.
It's just nearly as fluffy as a cloud. You know?
Baby Angelique, Glory, this is really delicious.
Let me do a proper burger, and you can invite me anytime.
Oh, thank you so much. You invited.
I will really come with pleasure.
Thank you.
I really loved it.
Cooks, there's no doubt that in terms of taste and originality, today was really, really tough. So I'm going to leave it over to the judges.
Okay.
It was very tough. But I think I was blown away by the tart.
The milk tart.
Yeah, I must say.
Martin?
Sure. You're not leaving it very easy for me, do you? But I must fully agree with Coco. It's definitely the tart. What a challenge.
Ek voel uit die wêreld. Uit.
Baie opgewonde. Maar ek het geweet, die melk tart is 'n wenner.
Well, congratulations, Busy
Thank
Bees.
you very
How are you
much.
feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Cry.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I promise my son I won't cry.
Well done. Well done to all of you.
Thank you.
Guys, unfortunately, though, it's going to get tougher as we go into the next challenge. And to give us the lowdown, Coco is going to let you know what happens next.
We're gonna get to the team tag challenge, where each family will have to cook the same recipe for the same amount of time. But each team member will cook alone. And at the end of the challenge, you'll be able to be reunited just for the end.
Whilst you're working, I can call a swap. With our Busy Bees having had the advantage, you will choose who gets to go first. Whatever you choose, the other two teams will have to do the opposite.
Okay.
Martin, what are we baking today?
So what we ask you to do is a 3-cheese drop scone.
3 cheese drop
scone.
scone.
Ek is nie 'n fundie op scones nie.
We've never actually made a scone in our lives.
Ek het nog nooit in my hele lewe 'n 3-drop scone van gehoor of gemaak nie of geproe nie.
Are you ready to go and bake?
Yes.
Good luck to your stations. A scone is a single serving cake or bread that is considered a pastry. The team's 3-cheese drop scone must contain cheddar, Gouda, and another cheese of their choice. The scones are served with a spicy butter mix, also known as picante. The contestants are free to add anything from the pantry table should they wish. And the team who wins this challenge wins the episode and goes through to the semi-finals. Okay, cooks, are you ready for the tag team challenge?
Yes.
Yes.
Busy Bees, you won the last challenge, which means you get to decide who's going to start.
My big cookie's going first.
Your big cook is going first, okay? Which means the reverse for the other two teams, Team Yellow and Team Blue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Other cooks out.
Good luck, teams.
And it's almost like at home because sometimes she cooks while I'm at school and then sometimes I decide to cook. So it's almost as if it's almost normal to us.
Nevada, did you put the one with the fan on? There's a lot of emotions running through me right now. But I also am excited and a little nervous.
Measure, measure, measure. Measure.
120 grams.
Use the scale.
I know.
Kom ouma. I don't need to tell Ellie.
You don't have to tell her anything. She knows what she's doing.
Baby, don't forget to use your measuring spoons and measuring cups. I didn't want her to maybe start with step 14 instead of step 1. So I wanted her to be focused on all the steps, because if you follow all the steps correctly, then you can make it.
How much is it now?
640.
Quick. Take it out quick.
But it was also scary measuring the ingredients on your own with people watching you and staring. Soda.
Are you fine?
this.
You can't open it. Okay, sorry. How much of that you have to put the bite?
4 teaspoons.
My heart is pounding.
I told you that she was going to choose. I told you.
So are you preparing everything for your mom so when she comes, you just have to... That's very good.
How are we doing?
Doing fine.
Huh?
Just greasing the pan.
If you need any help, shout. What is it, sugar?
Is this sugar?
No, I'm asking. I think it's flour. Just teasing.
It's flour.
Well done, baby.
How are you doing?
All right, I feel terrible
Why?
for baking against kids.
Don't feel terrible. You know how this goes. It's a science, and even you can make mistakes.
Yeah, I know.
What is this?
Oh, this is my lucky charm. This is my Alton's younger brother.
En toe gee hy dit vir ons om vir Lucky Charm want my ouma kon nie vir hom nee sê nie want sy begin huil.
And he said he's going to cry if I don't use it.
It's there, right there in front of you.
Yeah. Okay.
We think our biggest competition was the red team. It was the red team. Because
So
they
we're
had
keeping our eyes on them after the
them.
first
We're
lesson.
watching them.
Yeah.
Teams, you can swap. Remember, you've got 10 seconds. You can discuss where you are in the recipe. Stay at your stations.
Ek is reg vir die volgende challenge want nou kan ek op my eie werk. Dan het ek my eie spasie, dan kan ek lekker rond beweeg. Want as my ouma nou is, dan moet ek haar vra pas op asseblief voordat ek kan rond beweeg.
Ek was nie regtig bekommerd toe ons moes uitruil nie, want ek het vir hom in daai 10 sekondes basies gesê en toe het ek hom net van die stoeltjie af orders gegee, soos my kinders sal sê. Dis op jou vingers, hoor.
To make it our own, I added the third cheese that we chose was Parmesan, and we added a bit of cumin, so a bit of spice, because we do like that taste.
These are critical times, and after the break, some victories and some twists in the tale. Stay with us. Teams, you can swap. Cooks, leave your stations.
No, too much of mixing. Levar, just try and see if it's not too much for the pan. It is too much. Then don't use the 60 ml. Then
Thyme and lemon. It's a spoon and lemon. Feta cheese.
Gou maar sit nou die timer.
Teams, we can swap. good news. You can all work together.
Wat 'n bak ons gebruik.
120 clover butter butter. One.
I'm supposed to cut it.
You cut it just now, just in the butter.
Like, look.
Oh, they're already out the oven.
Yeah, I think they cook.
You think they cooked?
Can I taste one?
You can taste one, of course.
Lekker.
He likes it. You don't like it?
It's all right, it's fine.
Yeah? Are you happy with it? Okay, so you added some chili and some chopped parsley. Very interesting. And what other cheese did you use? Well, this third one? Parmesan cheese.
How many was there?
Very golden brown.
What should I measure for? Okay, this. It must be soft.
Martin, is it possible for a scone to flop?
Oh, yes.
Oh, it is.
Absolutely. It's like with
In
anything.
terms of the taste, or
No, in terms of
the texture and okay.
Texture can be overcooked and it's dry. It can be undercooked and it's still moist or wet inside. It can just completely flop. But you know, it's baking. It's a science.
Start to crumble.
Yeah.
Alton, weet jy wat? Ek dink ons moet dit nog 'n bietjie bak. Bring die pannetjie. I'm going to put it back for a little while.
Teams, you have exactly 3 minutes left.
That's not.
Do you want to put them on?
Wie is die slimste?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your time is up. Here in the Way Better Kitchen, our cooks have fumbled and even fallen. But for these families preparing the 3 cheese drop scone for the very first time, they've shown courage under fire. Sadly, only one family goes through to the semi-finals. Who deserves the spot? It's time to find out. Judges, you ready?
Yes.
Yellow team.
We're very happy about how we did.
I think
we
we
did our
nailed it.
best. They tasted good because we tasted it after we made them.
Looks really pretty.
It does. Presentation is very nice. Nice and fluffy.
It's delicious.
Thank you.
I must agree that extra lemon that you give it, you put in,
Yeah.
that's what makes a huge difference.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you.
I think the lemon grind you added in there, it really does justice to your masterpiece.
Thank you.
Well done.
Blue team, will you please bring us your scone to the judging table?
I hope what we made will take us a step closer to the kitchen, to the holiday, to Disneyland. We can just hope that it's as good as we think it is.
Got some nuts on top there. You can smell the cumin.
I must say that cumin came out fantastically. It's something new, if I can put it like that. And the combination with the cheese that you can still taste, for me, it's You've done a very good job.
Thank you.
I love the cumin. I love that it's overpowering. Fantastic. Thank you.
Red team, please bring your scones to the judges' table.
Ek is baie trots op altyd. Dit was iets spesiaal tussen my en hom en ek glo hy gaan dit onthou vir 'n lang tyd. Ewen al is hy so oud as ek eendag en ek dink hy sal dit onthou.
Also very pretty. Aww, look at that. BB.
Busy bees.
Okay, so for presentation, you get 10 out of 10 already. Okay. I love your butter. And you have chili in here as well?
Yes.
Very nice.
I love it. I love the fact that you can really taste that it's a cheese scone. Okay, that's very important, that the main ingredient, it's not overpowered by anything else. You're not tasting too much chili. So well done.
Thank you.
The scone is a little bit dry. I find it a bit dry. So maybe you had it a little bit too long in the oven.
Yeah, I've put it back because I thought it wasn't cooked, but afterwards I've remembered the cheese. Thank you.